Hey guys, how's it going? This is the Power Gunner, and I wanted to make a video talking about my thoughts on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So, at this point in time, it's after Gamescom, and the multiplayer reveal just happened. And I gotta say that, surprisingly, I was actually impressed by what I saw. So, just a quick note here, the gameplay in the background is from Black Ops 2. I was playing with my friend Duck, which you can check out his YouTube channel. There will be a link below. Although he hasn't been making many videos lately, I just thought I might as well just do that for him. So this Black Ops 2 gameplay isn't very good. I'm not a very good player at it, and I haven't played this game in a really long time. So it's pretty much just me just playing and nothing really that good. But I thought that Black Ops 2 was the Call of Duty game that seems to be the most like Advanced Warfare, so that's why I chose to have gameplay from that game in the background. But speaking of Advanced Warfare being like the other Call of Duties, from what I've heard, because I haven't had the chance to actually play the game myself, I've heard that it still has that Call of Duty feel, but it also feels really new, and that it really doesn't feel too much like any one other Call of Duty game. And probably the two main points of why I think I am going to get Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is that, one, it's new. It's like a new Call of Duty thing that hasn't really been in any other CODs at all. And this game just looks insanely fun. That's the second thing. So what makes this game any different from the other Call of Duty games? Well, there is now the exoskeleton, which is like a little robot thing that your character wears, and it basically makes him stronger and gives him some cool abilities. Some of these abilities are double jumping and dashing to the side and stuff like that, which can really change up the pace of a Call of Duty game and make it even more fast-paced, action-packed, and fun. So in this video, I'm just going to go through all of the main things that I think is probably going to make Call of Duty Advanced Warfare the game that hopefully revives the Call of Duty series. So, just in case you don't know about what I think of Call of Duty as a whole, I own Black Ops 1 and 2, as well as Modern Warfare 3. I didn't buy Ghosts because I just got this feeling of these games are like the same thing every year, and I don't want to waste $60 on that again. So anyways, I'll talk about more stuff about Advanced Warfare. So actually, most of my reasons for being really excited for this game have to do with the custom classes. They have something similar to Black Ops 2, where there was the Pick 10 class system, where you had 10 points to spend, and like each thing was 1 point, like your gun was 1 point, each one of your attachments and perks were also 1 point, and so on. So in Advanced Warfare, they have a Pick 13 system, which includes your score streaks, which I feel like Advanced Warfare is taking the best things in Black Ops 2 and making them even better. So it's kind of like Black Ops 3 in a way. So I really liked having kill streaks on your class in Modern Warfare 3, and I think that that's a really good idea because some classes are better for getting certain score streaks and others aren't. Okay, and another thing is the sort of gun variety that is in this game. I like it when there's guns that are different from just normal guns and that aren't boring in first-person shooters. And some of the cool guns that I've noticed in Advanced Warfare is, one, they have laser guns, which I think are the new LMGs or something, which seems pretty cool because LMGs are kind of like the most underused weapon type out of all of them, so I think that now more people will use them because they're laser guns and people just think that's cool. Although I've heard that the laser guns actually aren't that good, I'm still gonna use it because it's awesome. Then there is also a like one-shot kill pistol that has to reload after every shot. That thing looks really fun and cool. And basically, in Call of Duty games, I like trying to use the weirdest guns that most people don't use a lot of the time, and I like to use underpowered guns just because when you watch people's gameplays, pretty much all that they use are the same guns that everybody else uses, all of the most overpowered guns in the game, and I think it's nice to take a break from seeing that all the time. So there are now exo abilities, which are different from just the double jump and the dash, which everyone gets automatically on their class, and you can do things like turn invisible or hover in the air, which I don't really get how hovering in the air would be good because that just kind of makes you a huge target, but I'm sure there's some good use for it. But yeah, just like those kind of things seem really fun and something that will definitely add new sorts of gameplay to Call of Duty. Now back to talking about the score streaks. You can put attachments on them which make you need to get more score to get them, but they make them better, which I think is a really cool idea. And on at least 2 of them, you can make them support streaks, which is good for players like me, who suck. There are new things called supply drops that you get after every match, and it's basically like a loot system. They give you new guns and like new types of each gun, and there are quite a few types of each gun in the game. Like some might have a better range, some might have a better fire rate, or something like that. And I just think that's cool to add in more gun diversity to the game and just give players more options is really what I think they are doing with this game, and I really like it. So the grenades in the game like shoot out of your arm, which is just a kind of cool animation. That's not anything that I think would be, oh, game-changing Call of Duty, I totally have to buy this one now because you shoot grenades out of your arm launcher. But I do think that there are some pretty interesting grenades, like the one that highlights players in red when you like throw it near them. And there's like a spike drone grenade, which is kind of like the throwing knife / tomahawk or something. And the last thing that I want to say about multiplayer is that maybe all of this fast movement with the exosuits and all that, maybe this will fix camping. Maybe just sitting in a corner will no longer be of any use to you because you just want to jump around and you need to be able to move very quickly in this game. I hope that's a thing. So that's all that I have to say about multiplayer. Multiplayer is the reason that I might buy this game and probably will. But there is an exclusive Xbox One that is made with some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare style things, and on the controller there were some slash marks that some people think might mean that zombies will be in it. And if it is, I hope zombies is awesome in it. I really liked zombies in Black Ops 1 and World at War. I, for the most part, hated it in Black Ops 2, so I hope that Sledgehammer can take what Treyarch did and make their own new storyline and make it awesome. But hey, zombies might not even be in it. And then the last thing that I want to say is that the campaign's story and concept sounds interesting, but I think it'll just be a bunch of explosions and mindless action and probably not a very good story, but I don't buy Call of Duty for the story, so I don't really care. So yeah, those are my opinions on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I generally do like what they're doing quite a bit, and the game looks like a lot of fun and some new stuff to Call of Duty. So guys, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, then please click the like button, and have a great day.